dude, I'm gonna miss at some point when the lightning happens, and then suddenly we're supposed to have seen some dude. This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more Butcher's Creek, picking up where we left off, trying to avoid walking on broken glass because the broken glass will cut your ass. And by cut your ass, I mean cut your feet. And by cut your feet, I mean somehow like you have a singular health bar for all of your body, which is a little bit weird when you think about it. I mean, it's not completely wrong, but it's not completely right either, if you really think about it.
If it were red, maybe it would just represent how much of your blood you have left.
You know, that actually would kind of make sense. We already read about the charge of the Pony Keeper before, which is kind of like the charge of the Light Brigade, except
it's a pony.
Except this is pure darkness. Okay, pure darkness.
The charge of the.
I lost this thing. I read this thing too, and now I have no idea. Well, it's been like a couple weeks, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I was also going to say like the charge of Long Terry or whatever the guy he lengthened.
Oh yeah, I remember about the lengthening. I'll never forget about the lengthening. Okay, I hear
that's a noise. That is a noise.
I hear the Pleasant Pony parade going on in there. The Pleasant Pony Parade. The Pleasant Pony Parade. I don't know why I'm saying that. The camera jump scared me
a little bit.
Yeah, I was just making sure I remembered. Oh, of course there would be
unavoidable glass.
Unavoidable glass. We got to find all sorts of keys to suck on these. I can't really jump over this, can I?
Can you heal? Oh no, can you heal yourself with that big wall blood thing? Ah! What the fuck was that? I know it was one of those pony things.
I think that's like an even crazier pony than usual, though. Let's be honest about that.
Was it only visible in the camera?
No. I think it's just that when I took the shot, the flash, the flash made it visible. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
If it really is appearing and disappearing, it's the first example of actually supernatural shit.
No. I don't think it was appearing and disappearing.
Oh, it just fucked off? It's just
like it showed up for a second. I photographed it.
It said how do you do?
Fucked off,
and then it went back in the other direction.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying over here.
So neither of you can go over that waist high.
I guess not.
Platform.
Unless I've forgotten a key, but I don't think we can jump in this. Yeah. I don't think we're not bouncing.
It's yet another one of those games.
Unlike Michael's son from GTA, we're not bouncing.
Exactly.
That's what's going on over
here. There's
here.
this thing, and I realize that I perhaps complain about this too much, but there's this weird meme that's gotten worked into the consciousness about retro games from this era that this is representing, as if jumping was somehow not common in games back then. But that comes from nowhere and is not true.
Yeah, it is.
At all. I have no idea where it possibly could have come from.
Okay, so there must be some way for me to get over that hump. So we're going to get over there, and we're going to hump it, and hump it good. And this time, don't step on the glass, because you don't want that ruining your ass.
Yeah, for sure, don't do that thing that dogs and cats do when they have crap stuck to their ass.
Am I missing something here?
You must be missing something.
Because it feels like I should be able to
maybe you missed.
I was able to like back over it. Is that what I was supposed to do?
Did you cheese it or?
I don't know. Am I missing some control that I don't realize about? I don't see jump anywhere. So
maybe it just is where you can't get back over it. You're trapped in here now. But you are trapped in here now.
I wasn't supposed to go over that. Now I'm trapped in here.
I think you're fucked.
I'm loft socked. I'm actually loft socked here, soft locked here. I guess we're gonna have to exit And
hope that it
then
didn't save there.
no. It you only save when you
at the machine. Yeah. Okay.
jam the tapes in.
Okay,
So
well, I was wondering if we were just going to have to start this video over because of the extreme confusion.
if there's any chance that the developer happens to watch this,
We found a soft lock.
we found a soft lock. Well, not like so much of not a full-on lock
a
exactly,
soft annoyance.
but yeah, soft annoyance. That just, I don't know, something about that sounds like some sort of weird penis. You know, it's a soft annoyance.
If you suffer from mild to severe soft annoyance,
Then
talk to your doctor about it.
talk
Lots
to your
of people
doctor
have that
about it
problem. It's all good.
immediately. Okay,
Also,
so we'll go find that guy
The
again.
algorithm that controls my here he is again. It's not scary the second time,
Yeah,
but the algorithm that controls the ads that are served to me on various platforms, not anymore this week, but a couple weeks ago, it decided that I have whatever that condition is called, where you've got like a hook to the left or the right in your dong, like permanently, and there's surgical and non-surgical solutions for it. And there he is.
yup,
It's weird how he shows up for the camera party.
yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of confused as to what we're supposed to be doing here.
We may have to wait, we'll take the magical journey at full length, but
And
we
then
can
we'll be back after I finished figuring out the magical journey. Okay, so this is clearly
This is
the
the
code
code.
for the key.
So you push it.
But I mean, 3 extra keys right here. So, please remember to return the keys. So I guess I push the far left one up 6 times?
Yeah. No,
Then-
5 times.
Or 5 times.
Then the middle one once.
So 5, 1, 4. And I don't know what that is. But, see, I thought somehow we had to be looking for key pieces.
Yeah, but
You
I
dig
guess-
what I'm saying?
Yeah, everyone saw that the first time that it appeared on the screen, and they were like, "Hey,
And we just
That's the
didn't
code.
notice it at all. But it's all good. It's all good. We gotta
Avoid the
tiptoe
thing, yeah.
through the glass lips over here. So first let's
let's set
reset
it back to there." Yeah, was that where it was set with those
yeah.
things? Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta do
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
then
1, 2, 3, 4.
there we go.
Hell yeah!
That was shit's getting really dusky in here.
I agree with that.
Also, this looks fairly
Super
non-natural.
normal, yeah.
Okay. It's not necessarily super because that suggests it's above.
I don't know.
This
it's
is
just,
like subnatural.
it's just,
Okay.
It could just be a very mighty sinkhole.
Yeah. But I mean, you know how like you got ultraviolet and infrared? This is like infranatural as
Yeah,
opposed to
you're not wrong.
ultranatural. That's
Yeah.
what it's like neither of them should exist where we exist. We escaped the magic fairy depths
Hell
without even
yeah.
fighting
Yeah, we didn't have to fight
that
the horse.
that horrifying monster.
Okay.
I expected to fight the horrifying monster, but it
It's
didn't
whatever.
work out that way. We got any extra tapes anywhere? I should probably investigate over here for any extra. There we go. See, I knew if I did enough investigation that I would find the extra tapes. Now, I probably shouldn't say investigation while I'm playing this game.
Yeah, because they probably done. They
might actually just start slanging cut off breasts at me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm definitely gonna get attacked.
they've peeled their share of breasts.
Yeah, I assume they don't stop just with the dick peeling. Okay,
They peel whatever
there's nothing appealing
about a dick
about
peeling.
dick peeling, and yet I'm pretty sure that these motherfuckers they engage in it. Dude, I'm gonna miss at some point when the lightning happens, and then suddenly we're supposed to have seen some dude. It's
You were totally
I fucking
right,
knew
it happened.
man. At least
You didn't miss it though. You
I
said
didn't entirely
yeah.
miss it, and yet it still terrified me. So,
That was awesome. There were pieces of his actual skull mixed in with pieces of his like hat skull.
I think the anticipation was actually more terrifying than the
jump
actual
scare,
dudes
yeah.
themselves.
Well, that's the thing.
Which
you
is
have
what
to
caused me to
understand.
scream like a bitch.
That is,
You know?
that's how jump scares work.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to anticipate.
I mean, that's the obvious reality of the jump scare. Somehow I thought we were going to be capped at 20 tapes, but apparently we're not. I know I probably shouldn't have grabbed the Polaroid there because, you know, I still got full health, but I
Mistakes were
think I
made.
might have seen
I saw something.
dude.
I'm telling you,
for a second.
they're out there
So,
being weird.
yup. I mean, nothing's weirder than just anything
There he
to do with this horrifying crib.
You don't even have a horse skeleton on your face, motherfucker.
Yup. Oh, get
What
fucked,
even are
bitch. Did I shatter his welding mask?
Yeah.
I think I did.
I don't think that you could really navigate in the dark during the rain in a forest
With a
while
welding
wearing
mask
a
on?
welding mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there going to be some dude on the other side of this rock?
I don't weld, but you know, I also don't even wear sunglasses at night.
I mean, now
I'm
here's
not
the
that
thing,
cool.
though. If you don't wear a welding mask, then eventually all times will look like this.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you,
You know?
yeah, if you don't wear a welding mask when you weld, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I've never understood.
Okay, I'm just going to hustle.
Yeah, just go.
Get out of the
Just go with
trees.
it. Yeah. I've never understood the extreme temptation people have to not wear
Well, I fucking...
welding masks.
Oh, shit. Fuck off, bitch.
Like, I know it's hot and stuff, but
Uh-oh,
nothing
uh-oh.
is as hot and
My
annoying.
weapon broke.
Nothing is as hot and annoying as
Not
as
being
it
able
sucks.
to see.
And also like apparently the pain of like the feeling of sand got in your eyes.
Can
but
you
it's-
not kick them to death?
Maybe you can't. All right, we're doing the experiment right now.
Yep. I've already smacked him a fair number of times with my
See if we can finish him off.
massive weapon, so... I mean,
We should be filming this for
in
your
some
stupid thing.
ways, what we're doing here is kind of akin to the level of terror of turning somebody into like Long Timmy or whatever.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, like we should be filming this for their bullshit.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get. I don't think I can do it. I don't think it works. Can I throw this at him and kill him? Let's find out. Let's experiment.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Ow!
Did you kick it at his face?
I tossed it at
You
him.
fully caved his head
and he
in.
died so gloriously.
That was awesome.
That was. I think I've got an erection, by which I mean I definitely.
But yeah, but is it just because the YouTube algorithm? Well, it's not just YouTube. It was several different platforms decided to assume that I had, you know, an
bent
unwanted
dick.
bend in my dong. Is it just because it figured out my age and it decides that that's a good time that happens, or a bad time, a time in people's lives that becomes more prominent?
Somebody's in here like not even looking at lingerie ads, just underwear ads. Okay.
The old, not even JCPenney, like
The-
Sears.
The
yeah.
Sears catalog. I think JCPenney is even worse than Sears. Okay. Oh, we're in some sort of
Dressing
really,
room, yeah.
really janky ass, murder dressing room. You never want to find a snuff film in a dressing room at a strip club. Okay, that is just.
You don't want to find one anywhere, but that's
Yeah, but-
particularly
okay, let's put
bad.
it like this. Normally, you're just gonna. What I would do if I found, I don't watch like unlabeled tapes. I'm sorry if somebody
I'm
out
not
there
gonna,
wants me to watch unlabeled tapes. I don't do that.
You can fuck off with that shit.
But if I found an unlabeled tape and it said, or if it was labeled and it said snuff film, and I found it in just an ordinary location, I would assume that it was fake. But if I found it in this location,
It's for sure
I would
real,
assume that
yeah.
it's real.
Oh, yeah.
That's how my brain works. I don't know if I'm a freak for finding it, for viewing it that way, but
Well, location
that's
is
how
everything.
I view it. The fuck did you come from? Oh shit. I forgot that we're naked.
Oh yeah, you've been naked
Yup.
this whole time. Yeah, not just the feet.
Yup, naked like the mole rat.
Dude, can you
Oh.
imagine the fear that you might trip and like cut all your nudity on the broken glass?
Ah, You would not want that.
Just rip your balls open
You
and
would
everything.
not want that.
There's got to be a non-zero amount of people.
Can we bash open some doors or something?
Probably.
I'm gonna just go ahead and use this until it breaks.
You know that there's every so often, a couple times a year, major city emergency rooms have people come in where like their balls popped out because they cut the sack.
Important announcement. The name of Jack will no longer be spoken. The work of Jack will no longer be read. To us, Jack is dead, even as Jack dearly wishes for death. One might say, Jack's off. None of us can be allowed to stumble in belief and fanaticism. More lives than ours depend on the depth of our depravity and our cruelty. Remember why we are here and why we do what we do, or you'll share Jack's fate. If you find any remaining writings of his, bring them to me so they can be properly disposed of. Mitch will be promoted to fill his role going forward. Travis.
Oh my God,
Important
again
announcement.
with Mitch.
We are in need of female volunteers for the twice-a-month Dance of Exhibition. This event is an important way to instill the lust of the flesh on a bi-weekly basis, so that repressed sexual urges may further the depravity of our subsequent work. If you have a sister, mother, or grandmother who would be willing to exhibit themselves and are capable of erotic gyrations, inform either Barry or myself. Please make sure they are aware that they will have to bring their own lunch. Travis. Reuse printer paper. That's basically what he's saying right there.
Yeah, reuse printer paper. Jack sucks. Mitch also sucks, but he's who we got.
But Mitch is really good at the violence, okay?
Yeah, he just forgets to film it,
So,
and also he's crazy. But they're all crazy.
Mitch's problem is that he's too devoted, okay? He gets caught up in his devotion, and then he forgets to film things, and then maybe he creams his pants a little bit, but that's only from the violence, not from the lusts of the flesh. So it's okay. You're definitely a little bit fucking crazy, welding mask bro. Maybe I should kick you around like I kicked around your friend outside, bitch.
You promoted.
I don't know why I did not discover
the kicking of the objects.
The glory of the throwing the objects until now.
You promoted him to chairman.
Book of the Apocalypse, Passage 11. By the vanishing of the sun, by the death of the traitorous prophet, and by the coming of the tooth sower, you will know the day and the hour of ruin is upon you. On that day, the forests will be barren, and the great maelstrom will cover the land, and the fury of the butcher and the sorrow of the meat will be the one of that in the vessel of the tooth sower. When the tooth sower has been exhibited, mated, and wrung out in crimson communion, the watcher will be filled with terrible power and erupt from the mountain like an ejaculation from the earth, which will be ravaged and torn, and its people will weep in agony, as was written, with glimpses of the binding white and dying screams of deathless night, to cut and raise with searing sight, the watcher will arise.
Are we the tooth sower? I can't remember.
I don't know if we're the tooth sower or not, but
we're the crazy naked motherfucker.
We're the face destroyer, because I destroyed that one motherfucker's face.
Oh yeah,
real good. This room has like bad vibes. Okay, it just reeks of sadness.
It really does.
And I'm not even talking about the type of sadness.
It's just the feng shui is bad.
Yeah, exactly.
However you pronounce that.
Exactly. We'll just say feng shui right now, okay? Or hok shua. That's the one. That's the one. You can hate me for saying that if you want.
I'm sad.
You can hate me for saying it, but just make sure you hate the player and the game, not just the game. There we go. That didn't work out the way I expected.
Well, we got another chair.
That did not work out the way I expected. No. And can I pick up the I was hoping I could pick up the body and it didn't really do much for me though.
My disappointment is
bucket. I shattered his I
weapon.
shattered his helmet with the bucket. So that's a thing. That's a thing.
Oh, that sound.
Oh!
That all sounded so painful.
That guy, I hit him with the face annihilation. That's what I hit him with. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick up the hedge slammer. Actually, we'll go ahead and pick up this hedge slammer because it's in good condition. Is that guy like a pony in training? Because the other pony that we saw before, it looked much more intense.
Yeah, it really did.
Than that guy. Okay, we're like, we've worked our way back around to here. Is this where I went through before? Yeah, maybe I need to go back all the way this away. I expect dudes to have spawned in here potentially. So,
oh yeah,
always beware of the potential for dudes.
I don't know if we've been here.
No, this is definitely.
Can we pick that up?
Yes, we can.
Oh, this is your
yes,
your
we can. The
Ravenholm
full-on Half-Life 2
Ravenholm experience.
action
Yeah,
that is going on. Dude, if I don't get to use that, oh no.
Oh, here we go with this. Was there
something else
there a
somewhere?
clue that-
I
It
think there
feels
was.
like there was.
I think I saw something that was a clue for that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back and we're gonna have to find the
Wait,
clue.
is this it right there? No.
No. I really hope something shows up
That you can use
that
that
I can,
on. Yeah.
you know, bury this in someone's face, because that will make me happy in the Peninsular region. Thank you very much. Anyone respawning over
For
here?
once, the game doesn't want to respawn stuff.
Yeah, I know. Right when I have my, you know, massive steaming saw blade erection. Yes, the erection is actually steaming.
Well, I'm
actively.
pretty sure if you're
Here we go. Okay. Sadly, I can't take this with me.
Oh God. Okay, hold on.
Okay. This is where the thing is, like the weird little.
Okay.
Or is it?
Wait. I don't know which orientation it is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm so upset by this. Okay, you know what? Hand me my cell phone. It's over there.
Oh, you're gonna do original screenshot?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to remember this because I am a. See, now this looks like some sort of weird, you know, snuff photo on my phone. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a.
You have to use this to get out of like the Saw, you know, lab or whatever. I've never seen Saw. I assume stuff like this happens in Saw.
Yeah, it never vibed with me. I think I'm
not
saw
really
the
into,
first one.
you know, torture porn.
Yeah, that's not my vibe with horror movies. I like body horror and vampire movies and like generic slasher movies.
I'm not a little bitch about horror, but horror just doesn't in general speak to me that much.
It doesn't
Okay.
spark joy.
Okay, let's see if I can.
I like 1970s and 80s comedy horror like Basket Case and Leprechaun and
There we go.
like weird 1970s vampire movies, that type of thing.
I never got to use the fucking saw blade.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I got cock saw teased. Ew, that's not sound good. That sounds terrible, not fun. Okay.
Before we end the video, we can console ourselves with
By giving somebody a cinder block to the face.
Yeah, a bricking.
Yep. I could grab the pocket knife, but
I think it's
we
cinder block
blocking.
time.
We cinder blocking. Is there is there maybe a television in here
For saving? Is that a computer
can I
mouse?
explode them with soap like I've done? Oops, I pressed the wrong button and dropped it.
You know what you did, right?
What? I dropped the soap?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
That what you're fucking saying? You're not wrong. Okay. Pick up the soap.
Whoa!
The soap is... You're dead, right? I hope he's dead.
The soap is overpowered as fuck.
Yeah. Don't underestimate it.
You Irish sprung that motherfucker.
Travis, it pains me to report that Jack is too far gone. I won't share what he said, but much of it amounts to blasphemy. He glimpsed far too many secrets to be allowed to continue in either his writing or his work here. If you want my opinion, he needs to be made an example of. Many of the men are losing their faith in the work, and that cannot be allowed to continue. We both know what the texts say. We've seen the signs. Now it's time for firm resolve. Isaac. So it's all Isaac's fault that everything went south for Jack. Isaac, this hurts to write. I've been asked to probe Jack and to discover the doubts he may harbor and the harm he may be willing to do. He was recently given access to the sealed records to help him in writing works of the glory of the cause, but it seems to have had the opposite effect. This was my call, and it will be my head on the block if anything bad comes from it. Approach him and see what he is willing to share. I know I can trust you to be discreet and calculating in this manner. Return this note when you have received it. Travis.
Nobody returns anything. They just leave shit all over.
Travis. Once I wrote that earth is the throne of man and the might of its kingdoms will sing its glory. I wrote that even in the face of the vanished sun and the barren lands, because I believed in it. If only you knew what I now know. If only you knew what truly lurks under the eternal night sky and what tongue spoke the verses we hold sacred. The earth is burning, and we are the flames. I pieced together the truth of the monsters we fight and the monsters that guide us, and for that sin I will be broken. I can't stop that, not for my sake or yours. And soon, too, all flames will die in the violence of the coming storm and its shower of blood, flesh, and teeth. We have dealt in suffering and fury, and we will die by the hand of suffering and fury. The end is near, Travis.
So we got
Jack.
we got a
holy war.
Well, also it's like it's like a telescoping, like reciprocal
holy war,
like meta
holy war.
It's like a meta apocalypse cult.
I mean, yeah.
Like the end is near within the apocalypse cult.
Ooh, my apocalypse is right. And the other guy's like, no, my apocalypse is right. And then I'm I'm going to throw soap in your face.
I've seen the metaphysical hurricane of very non-metaphysical blood teeth.
Okay, we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious Waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.